Just one day before Friday prayers, the Municipal Corporation of Delhi ran a bulldozer into the boundary wall of Delhi's Shahi Jama Masjid and called it a mistake. Mosque attendees strongly condemned the demolition and demanded that action be taken against the officials whose malice or mistake caused the incident. In a shocking blow to the Muslim community, the Supreme Court of India says it cannot stop the demolition of Muslim homes in BJP-ruled Uttar Pradesh. Justices A.S. Bopanna and Vikram Nath said that despite the court not being able to stop demolitions, a process of law must be followed for demolition of alleged unauthorized structures. In Bihar state, a mob of Hindu extremists gathered in support of BJP hate-monger Nupur Sharma, who made derogatory remarks against Prophet Muhammad. One man in the crowd could be heard threatening that if any harm was done to Sharma, the wrath of 1 billion Hindus would commence. Bhairav Singh, the man who has been accused of shooting Muslim boys from the Hanuman Mandir, has been seen in the bazaar of Jharkhand, spreading hate and inciting violence. He has been accused by an eyewitness for firing the bullet that killed a 15-year-old Muslim boy last week.
Being here today to mark the launch of the United Nations Strategy and Plan of Action on Hate Speech.
The spokesperson for the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has called for a halt to any sort of violence, especially one based on perceived religious differences and hatred, amidst protests in India over the controversial remarks by 2 now suspended BJP functionaries against the Prophet Muhammad. The National Council of Educational Research and Training has dropped content relating to the Gujarat 2002 riots from the Class 12 political science curriculum, citing removals as part of the rationalization process. It also said such content is irrelevant in the present context. In Karnataka, 4 Dalits are being treated at district hospitals after attempting to end their lives, alleging harassment by the son of BJP MLA Nehru Olekar. The Dalit families of the village confirmed that the son, Manjunath Olekar, was pressuring them to part with their land, which was granted to them by the government. On Thursday, the Committee to Protect Journalists demanded that Indian police immediately drop investigations into journalists Sabah Naqvi and Muhammad Zubair in response to their social media posts criticizing right-wing Hindu politics and activists, and allow all members of the press to work freely.